I need chat to channel all their positive vibes on Sam Huff's bat. May you please bless us with a home run. Please, Samuel, on the other end of the alert, brother. Please go, Sam. Please, Sam. That's not gonna get the job done. It might. It might. Is that a home run with Huff? Please? Please? Ah! Huff, please. Huff, please. Huff, please. Huff, please. Huff, please! Oh my God! This card sucks! YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. Last video was our AL Central Team Affinity team. You saw how crazy that was. If you haven't watched that video, please go back and watch that one. It was absolutely nuts. This video is the same idea. We're sticking with the Team Affinity teams, and now we're doing the AL West Team Affinity. Also, in the first video, I showed like basically my best strategy on finishing the Team Affinity moments and like conquests and stuff in that nature. So if you have questions about that, please go back to that first video. This video is just going to jump straight in the gameplay. Gotta show off the team quick. But before I do that, make sure you like the video, sub if you haven't subbed to the channel already, and comment below who your favorite pitcher from this entire Team Affinity release so far is. It's definitely Cliff Lee for me, but I wonder what some of your favorite pitchers are as well. Let's jump into the team here. So, as far as the AL West Affinity goes, we have, first on the list, we have 96 overall Torii Hunter. He honestly might be... He actually is, in my opinion, one of the best outfielders in the game, especially since Thuuuuney got his hitting stats versus righties nerfed. So I would definitely start Torii if you have him. Sam Huff, who, if you saw the very beginning of the video, I had a really tough time hitting with Huff in moments. We finally got Huff on the team here. Power hitting catcher with not a lot of, not a very good swing, but I'm curious to see how we'll play in ranked for me here. So he's catching for our squad. Edgar Martinez is here as well with his awful power versus lefties, but he does have a very good swing, so I'm curious to see how Edgar will play with those reverse splits there. And then Robert PUASON right here, no power, but a switch hitter with over 90 contact and diamond speed and fielding. You love to see that. I can't wait to see how Robert will play for us here. Other AL West cards, Jay Buhner is here as well. We talked about like the lower tier diamonds, the AL Central, and how I thought the AL Central had absolutely horrible low tier diamonds. Well, I think the AL West actually has some decent ones, and Buhner is honestly not that bad of a card. Be a pretty good BR card if you pick him up with that power. He'll be starting in right field for us as well. And with the theme of the last video being staying within the division, Mike Trout is here, Joey Gallo is here, Nick Solak is here, and the bench consisting of Ricky, Ohtani, Seth Brown, Yordan, and Jeff Bagwell. And our starter for today's game will be 96 overall milestone Roy Oswalt. The huge con on this card is that the per nines are really bad, but he does have a 5-pitch repertoire. I did not like Oswalt's card at all last year. I hope that I am swooned by him today. Very good control on basically 4 of his pitches, and the break is pretty good on the curveball, the slider, not great on the fastball, the sinker, the changeup there. But Oswalt, always a fun card to use every year. He will be starting for our AL West team, and then going with the rest of the team, looking at the bullpen, sticking with the AL West theme. Sean Doolittle's been in the game before. This exact iteration has been in the game before as well. And Jose Leclerc's 87 in here as well. Does he have outlier on the fastball? He does not, but it still is a pretty hot fastball. Eckersley, Ken Giles, Diekman, rest of the bullpen you can see there. Let's go win another game. I appreciate you watching. Let's get into it. Am I really going to get bailed on the very beginning of the game like that? I just got a very late double. Get yourself a Torii Hunter today. Favorite player, chat. Sam Huff time. Throw me a fastball. Oh, he might hit a home run here, to be honest with you. Yeah, I think he did. Yay. T-shirt grinding out the East Conquest. Nice, man. Okay, so good news and bad news. Our swing timing is absolutely effed up from playing on rookie on conquest the whole time, and now we're down a run. So great. Let's go, Robert. Leadoff single for one of the new TA cards. Off the middle base hit for Buhner. I wish that had been a home run, but I mean, we'll take a base hit with Jay. I chased it again. God, that curveball looks so good, dude. I gotta lay off of that. Shoot, man. The AL Central Affinity is not very good. That was crushed. Oh, Joe Torre honestly looks pretty good. Buhner, you got that? Had a baby Jay. Edgar with a absolute barrel to center field. Man, don't play at Bayfront if you can help it, because nothing leaves here, ever. Gallo, let's go! Light tower power, Joey Gallo gets our first run of the game. Of course, it's the first team affinity card for the AL West for the Rangers that gets the job done. Attaboy, Gallo. Bombas in the chat for Joey Gallo. Let's go, baby. Sorry, I'm building my crappy AL Central team. I'm so sorry, Beer Gut. Oh, what a snipe by Roy Oswald. Man, good pitch. Good pitch, man. That's unfortunate. Well, it's about time that happened to us. He's stealing. Ooh, he got underneath that. That's huge. Okay. Anybody have any motivational speeches for our offense? Robert again! This card is actually not bad. He's halfway to the cycle. Robert has a double and a bomb. This card's kind of fun. You're welcome. Thank you, JR. Dude, why am I chasing this curveball? I literally knew right when he released it, it was a 12-6. I knew it was going to be a ball, and I still swung. Can I have a 3-pitch inning here? Cliff Lee's definitely the best NL East pitcher. 100%. 100%. Come on, Roy. 3-pitch inning? Who says no? He says no. Sam Hoff? Let's go, Sam! I mean, at least he can catch, because Lord knows he can't hit. That was the worst inning ever. That was the worst inning I've ever had in my life. Max with the follow. Welcome to the Thuuuuney bin. I mean, so far, other than me predicting his fastball that he was going to hit for a home run, I feel like Oswald's not pitching too bad. I like the repertoire, but the thing, again, that I bring up, that's a horrible slider. I'm so lucky that's a foul ball. The thing that I bring up about Oswald is that the PCI on your opponent versus card is just so big, man. Like, because he has 78 hits per 9. It's just, it's unusable on Legend for sure, but on Hall of Fame, it's even a little bit of a stretch. But so far, I mean, you get him out in front of sinkers and you're chilling, and then you play at Bayfront like my opponent is, where the ball dies every time you hit it. That helps too. Every YouTuber streamer talks about cards being bad on Hall of Fame, me chilling at All-Star. It's just the perspective that I try to figure out. But, I mean, Oswald, honestly, not bad on All-Star either, because he has that velo and a good sinker as well. Let's go. I would love if Robert could hit for the cycle, man. That'd be... Respect! My man's intentionally walking him! No way! What? With that speed? That's kind of crazy. Man. Well, a little bit higher here. Bro, are people demons versus high fastballs, or what's going on? I mean, look at that. He was underneath that with a PCI and it still went in the air. Or wait, that makes perfect sense. And then they take stone cold takes like that too. There's no shot he hits this out, but he will swing at it. Woo! We got him! Hooray! That's too high, buddy. I'm afraid of Bichette. I'm no longer afraid of Bichette. Oh! What? That was in the PCI. Come on, man. Man, this game is weird. Try and get Tommy for first base. We using him in showdowns. I don't feel like he's honestly that good, especially facing lefties. Well, yeah, he's not as good versus lefties, but he's honestly not that bad of a card. I mean, he's a very good card versus righties. He's damn near maxed out versus righties, but versus lefties, he still can get the job done. Come on, Edgar. We need some runs, chat. We need some runs, chat. What? Man, come on with that. We're throwing, chat. We are throwing. He's throwing. Ha! Man. I knew that to be a double play ball. I've been R2'd. Sick. Nice job, R2ing me, pal. 2 away. Gotta make sure you can't score here. He might score. Perfect throw. Kept him at 3. Let's go. Huge. Joey Gallo, diamond defense at third base. Gets it done. Let's go. Let's get some runs. Sorry to hear that. Will he intentionally walk Robert again? Are you... He thought about it. Maybe he should have. Maybe he should have intentionally walked him. He's 3 for 3. Solak. Never mind. That looks so good off the bat. Buhner. Early. Yanked it to left field 2-way. Seth. Oh, that died off the bat. God, that looks so good. Man, why did that go down the middle like that? If I blow this game, I would be so upset. That's a huge out. That's a huge out. Big if true. Pick him off. We got him! He's getting greedy! What is this idiot doing? What? What are you doing? That's the tying run! That literally lost him the game. He literally had the tying run on base and he led off 3 times. Why would you do that? I'm happy he did that because we're now winning some games with these affinity teams. We're not winning them very pretty games, but I mean, when you're playing at Bayfront, what do you expect? I don't know. Bayfront's the worst stadium in the game. This stadium gets literally no exit velo unless your name is Joey Gallo. And YouTube, I appreciate you watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll catch you in the next one.